Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to SnowRunner. Here we are for another episode where we are over in Smithville Dam, just loaded up with an oil drill rig on the back of an International brand new truck that I just purchased, the Fleetstar 2070A. This is the second one of these trucks I've got now. I needed a third truck to be able to get this job done in one foul swoop, hopefully. Then we can sell this truck afterwards if we don't need it. But I did sell our little Scout vehicle, which honestly, the Scout 800 was pretty crap anyway. So I got rid of it, and I'm going to go tearing along on this thing, hopefully. So this oil drill rig needs to go to the drilling site back in Black River. We also need to take 2 lots of metal planks, which I have our truck ready to load up the 2 metal planks. That needs to go to the drill site as well, and then we also need to take that huge trailer to the drill site as well. So hopefully we can get all 3 of these done, and it'll be a pretty good payday for us, both XP wise, lifting the front end off the ground again, XP wise, and also a little bit of money as well. I think it's like 7,000 something payday plus 740 I think experience points, so it's going to be pretty good for us. We can get this done in one go. It's hammering down this hill. Don't want to go too quick. I still haven't opened up this whole map yet. Take a quick look at the map before we head out to Black River. I was going to say Smithville Dam, but that's where we are now. Take a look at the Smithville Dam map before we head back to Black River, which should be just around this corner here. Yep, there we go. Let's try and turn. Look at the map. So I did get an unlock up here. There was a scout tower here somewhere, and another unlock was down here maybe, I think. No, not there. It was over here. Yeah, over here there was an unlock, or an upgrade, and there. So we unlocked that tower over there. There's another tower over here that I unlocked as well. That's pretty much it for there. And then the next tower, I think, is like down here. Yep, there and there. I didn't get either of those. I did come up here and get the tower that was just there, and then went to get down this upgrade and ended up rolling it down here, and I just got frustrated. And I tried to go this way to get up through here to get this Chevy that's sitting over here, and I rolled it down here as well. So I got frustrated again. I'm like, stuff it. That little Scout 800 is just not as good as our Chevy, which is now in our garage over here. So we've still got a little bit to unlock on this map yet, and a fair few like blocked access for roads and stuff that we need to actually unlock as well. So we're going to need to try and get that done. I think those unlocks of like the roadblocks and the fallen power lines and all that sort of stuff, I think I could probably do that off camera, because you guys have seen me do that already, and I'll just record, the big deliveries like this, completing the proper delivery jobs and that sort of stuff. I think would be better than recording the other things. So where do we need to go? I don't know about going down through here. I know through there is very muddy. Through here is fairly muddy. Where does that go? It doesn't really go anywhere. I think we could probably try come down to here, go up this way, down to here, and then through this way, through here, down through here, over there, and then over to obviously the drilling site. We'll try that. Let's go for it. Can't hurt. We'll see what happens. This guy might make it through, he might not. I've put all the upgrades on it, so the better tire, well, a little bit better tyres. We go left here? No. And the all-wheel drive, and I've upgraded it for diff lock as well, so we should be okay as long as we don't come through too much muddy stuff. But this truck isn't quite as strong as our other truck that we've got waiting for the metal planks, so get this guy as far as we can If we can't seem to get there any closer, we can unhook this truck from this trailer and get our, you know, bigger workhorse truck under this thing and try and deliver it. But kind of hoping that we're going to be able to make it with this truck. Fingers crossed. I need to slow down when I go to turn instead of trying to go full throttle around the corners, because we know that the front wheels lift off the ground, and I've already hit the truck once, which has now been fixed. Actually, no, it hasn't been fixed, but it doesn't say we've got any engine damage, so I'm going to slow down through this bit. There's a heap of rocks. We don't really want to get damaging our truck too much if we can avoid it. So looking at the front, I did hit something before I loaded up this oil drill rig on the back. That's why there's a bit of a ding there. Did about 12 damage to the engine, but looks like it's been repaired. I don't know, there's no damage down that bottom left there, so potentially it's been repaired, or it might just be not updated since we came from Smithville Dam over here to this other map. I always forget what the map's called. What is it? Black River. I was going to call it Salt River, but it's not Salt River. Black River. Smithville Dam. There's still 2 more Michigan maps we need to unlock as well, so hopefully we can get them done. But this is going to be, I reckon, this could be a series of 50 to 100 videos to try and complete this whole game, which will be quite a long series, quite an interesting series, I think. I've sort of been watching a few other people play on Twitch and that sort of thing, and some of the trucks they've got just blows me away. I think they must have pre-ordered the game and obviously got better trucks upon release. They are crazy looking vehicles, so fortunately I didn't pre-order. I had no idea the game was coming out just yet. I knew it was out sometime this year, but I missed the release date, unfortunately. So I missed all the pre-order stuff, but I don't know if I actually can upgrade to get the season pass and actually get those other trucks as well. That might be one thing I can actually look at. Come on, buddy, drop back to first gear. There we go. Don't need to try and rip through here in 4th gear. Seems to be coping okay. Well, it looks like there's a bit of mud up here, so let's see how he goes through here. Doesn't look too muddy. It looks probably worse than it is, I think. I hope. I don't want to go off the beaten path through here. Yeah, see, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. It obviously was fairly wet previously, but it's actually dried up fairly well. Alright, so through here, then we've got to go left. Truck's sort of getting forced off the beaten path at the moment. Now this bit here might be quite muddy. Not too bad. This is the bit that I'm worried about. I didn't install a snorkel, which may be a bit of an issue. I guess we'll wait and see. Let's go have a look at the water first. Sort of follow the highest part. Should be alright. See where these rocks are, so I can see that the water's right there. That was a little bit deeper to the left there. So if we can just trundle across these rocks, should be alright. We don't even have full-on off-road tyres yet. They're just all-terrain, I think. That is really cool. It's making it through a lot better than I thought it would. Another little bit of water here. It's not overly soft, it's just wet. The ground underneath looks like it might still be really, really hard. So where are we going now? Straight over to the drill rig site, which is right here. So we've made pretty good time, I think. Just just over 10 minutes it will take us to get there, and hopefully the rest will take us about the same time, maybe a little bit less, and we can get through here pretty well. So our other truck is at where we load up the metal planks. Now we could come the other way and go through the lumber mill, but I know there's a lot of mud through there. So potentially we can head up towards Smithfield Dam and then come through this way. Just thinking here which way we're going to go. Left or right? Let's go right. It looks quite muddy there, but if we stay on this high side, might avoid all that mud. Hopefully, as long as we don't roll the truck or the trailer. There we go. Can we cut across through here? That looks reasonably dry. There we go. Might be a little bit cheaty, but we're going to make it. Alright, cargo management. Actually we don't. Come through, where are we here? Not a drill, so we want an oil drill rig to here. We need to deliver the metal planks first before it'll take this other stuff. That's right. Alright, so what we should probably do is park this guy over against the fence. Just to sort of, he's already here, but just to get him out of the way for our next truck. So the metal planks will be the next thing we bring down. This is here ready to go when the time's right. See how wet it is through there. Alright, I think we'll park it. Looks a bit soft underfoot now. Park it just there, that should be alright. Alright, we go back into here, we'll go to our National Paystar. Let's go activate anchor, start the truck up, we'll go crane mode. Hopefully we can actually hook this up, it's a fair way away. We lift it up. I don't think this is going to be strong enough. Oh, there we go, it's starting to lift now, but wow. Alright, we'll turn that around this way. Try and rotate the cargo, and I'll extend it all the way out so we can get it down the back of the truck if we can. Which is going to struggle a little bit. There we go. I think as we go further out, it's going to just drop. There we go. Right, that'll do. Cargo management. Load up another one. Can we go back? Oh. We need it further back. I just have to auto load it, I think. Right, we're good to go. So we can either go down through here and then through the lumber mill and up through there, which is a shorter distance, but I know it's quite muddy up through here where it's not as muddy through that way. I think, yeah, let's go this way because it's a shorter way. I don't think that's gonna really help us get across there. Let's go into there, out the back here, up over the hill, through there, and then to there, and then see what happens when we get there, I guess. Let's go. You know this thing is a pretty tough truck, so hopefully he'll manage alright. Watch out for that letterbox. But we just clipped it, but we didn't knock it over. I'll turn left here as well. I'll take it wide enough to avoid the poles. Here goes the camera again. Alright, and off we go. Should be able to motor on down this hill. It's just this other side of the hill that I'm worried about. Going through this lumberyard, I know it can be quite soft through there, but we have actually got off-road tyres on this thing. And here comes the rain, just to make it even worse. Thank you, God. Right, so down through here, bouncing our way down the hill. Oh. It's just about to slow down a little bit too, but too late. Right, so we can go left through here, which means we're going to have to... I know where I'm going. We'll get rid of that. We'll go straight through here like this to avoid that spot. This is the bit that I was worried about. I think this is the wetter spot. Let's go. I arrange a diff lock at the bottom just to make sure. I think we'll still be alright. Like, it's a pretty strong truck and we've got some decent tyres underneath it. Should be pretty good. Just help with the winch a little bit, pull some trees out of the ground. Poor trees won't have a chance to live. Right, back to automatic. Should be able to motor through here now. I think this other side over here is quite muddy too. I know we probably should have had the metal move forward. That front one moved forward and the one loaded up at the back is fine, but had a bit of a gap in the middle just to even the weight out a little bit, but truck's still doing alright. It did cost us a lot of money to buy this thing, but it's certainly worth every cent. That was, yeah, that's one of our upgrades. You can see the little box on the roof. Now I know there's plenty of wet stuff up here as well. As we get over this other side, we should be able to get these metal planks delivered pretty easily. Then we can take our drill rig in as well, and then we can bring this other truck over. Hopefully there's a bridge there which we know we've built. Hopefully we can get him through that way somehow. I don't know if we'll make it through there, but if not, we've got this guy to come over and help and assist if needed. Right, so there's our spot over here. So I know it's muddy right there. Let's try and go straight through here. Go straight across. Hopefully we can just nudge our nose in there and that should be where we need to go. Starting to dig in, so let's low range. Beautiful. Alright, cargo management. Boom. Now that was cool. Well, let's get through this other side now. And park him up and he'll be ready to move on out once we're finished. It's a little bit annoying we can't recover the trailers as well, back to home base or something, but it is what it is. Actually, let's go all drive and diff lock off. We don't want to leave them turned on. Change truck. Wrong button. Oh, let's grab our drill rig. Boom. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. How cool is that? That is really cool. I'll back this guy back to here. Shut him down. Need to head to our other fleet start, which is over here. I don't know how this guy's going to go. Now we really need to plan out a route here. So I'm not sure about going down through there. I don't think we're going to make it. I think we're going to need to go obviously this way, down through here to here, keep on going through, not that one, through to there, through here, down here, and then down through here, and across the bridge, and we should be home. Should be home. But this is quite a big building. The construction rig semi-trailer. Alright, let's go. We can't even see our truck. This thing is that big. Oof. I'm really hoping that we can actually make it with this thing. Potentially should have used our other truck. We know he's a lot more powerful and got the better tyres under it, but we know if we get this majority of the way there, we can come and rescue it with the other one. This thing is huge. Absolutely monstrous, this thing. Not having any dramas pulling it along. Obviously, we're on asphalt at the moment, so that's fine, but once we get to the mud and the dirt and stuff, I don't know how it's going to go. Might try and drive a little bit. We're actually going left here. We are, aren't we? Yep. Whoops. Watch out for that power pole. We don't want to hit that because if we hit it, we'll get stuck. We're in trouble. I'm trying to leave enough room on both sides of this trailer so we don't hit it on anything. This is going to be tight through here now. This is going to be very tight through here. Oh, we're going to be scraping. Just scraped a little bit. Oh, now our truck's all out of control because we can't see where we're going. This is going to be the most challenging part of the delivery, which is, I guess, why I saved it till last, because it's going to be the funnest part. His hands are still off-putting. I wish we could just remove the hands. Potentially remove the hands and the steering wheel. That would be another good option. And I'm not that worried about the steering wheel, but the hands is just off-putting for me. It looks really, really stupid, to be honest. Well, so keep trucking along. This thing's actually doing really, really well. Now we're going to come up to some tougher terrain. Throw in all-wheel drive. We haven't even thrown it into all-wheel drive yet, so you know, he's been surprisingly pulling it along really well. It might not be as heavy as I think. It looks quite heavy, but may not be as heavy as I first thought. I think that's one option down there, but I don't want to go down there. Right, let's go low range now, just because. Let's give ourselves a little bit of assistance getting up through here. Want it attached to that power pole. Just doesn't want to let me do it. Doesn't matter, we've got up over the hill anyway, so that's fine. Back into auto. Look at this thing, it is crazy big. Crazy big. I don't know if I want to get a screenshot here or a screenshot in front of the drill rig, because once it's all built it's going to look amazing. A quick look at the map again. Just keep following. This truck has really surprised me. Now we've got the bridge. Ooh, I didn't think of that. The bridge we've got to try and get through. Then another potential spot up here where we had another landslide, rockfall. Watch out for that. Oh, massive rock. We just go straight over it. Doesn't matter. So this is where we had the rockfall. Let's go nice and wide. Right, how are we going with that rear end? It's going to scrape again, I think, but yeah, just scraping through. It's only the paint. Don't worry about the paint. Now this bridge, if I can't get across this bridge, and I have to either try and turn this thing around or reverse the whole way back, I'm going to be in trouble. The next thing is the bridge. I don't think it's too wide, I'm just more worried about it being too tall. Let's give ourselves a little bit of assistance through here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm sort of worried about it being too wide on that offside, but it's only like a little platform. I shouldn't say only a platform because we can't afford to knock it off, but I'm hoping if we still drive through the center of the road through this bridge, we should still make it. Fingers crossed. Alright, so we're coming up on it. We'll slow right down. Try and get ourselves in the center of this road. I think we'll just fit under it. Oh, wow. Now that would be a perfect spot for a screenshot if we could actually get the camera to work properly. Like, that is really cool. I don't know whether might take one here and take another one at the other end to see which one looks better after. That's really cool. I'm surprised we actually made it through there. It's just tall enough, that bridge. Lucky. I know there's plenty of soft mud down here too, so that's the next worrying thing for me. I'll be more worried about down here than I am the bridge, to be honest. Those power lines, which we probably shouldn't go under because we should not normally get zapped, but oh, this is so hard to see. This is going way better than I thought. This truck was our original power horse, or powerhouse truck, until we got the other one, so we know it's plenty strong enough, plenty good through the mud and that sort of stuff, but where are we? Oh, I'm trying to attach a winch to something. Just don't have anything to attach to at the moment. This is where we might need a little bit of assistance, I think. Can we go backwards? can. I can try and cut that corner a little bit. Let's back through here. Let's cut this corner. There we go. You can't go through it, go around it. Maybe. Tell me we've got nothing to attach to at all. Why? I knew that was going to happen. Attach winch. I don't know why it keeps pressing Y to auto attach, but it just wants to attach. It didn't work. Wow, okay. Is the trailer stuck on something? Yeah, that was going to happen too. Pulling out every single tree possible. So we're still in reverse. Knew it was going to be too good to be true. I think we've bottomed out the trailer. I think that's the problem. If I can actually turn that way, there we go. Can we actually attach to... No, can't attach to one of those big trees. So we're going to need a bit of rescuing here. Shut this down. Let's get out big truck. Go and help this guy out a little bit, shall we? Let's get this through back to morning time. I don't mind doing it of a night time, but it's just makes it so much harder for you guys to see. I really thought we were going to get through pretty easily then, but I thought wrong. I think what I've done is I've got the trailer stuck on its belly pretty much. Alright, so we should be able to get across this bridge easy. I don't know, we might have to get around the back of the trailer even to pull the trailer backwards. I don't know, we'll have to just play it by ear when we get there, but this thing's just powering through this mud. I know it's not loaded, no weight on it, but still just demolishing everything in sight. Alright, so turn right here. That's probably another, ooh, that's going to be another hard spot to get through with this trailer without it bellying out again. There's not really any other option, any other way to go. Let's come around this side of the truck. Try. Oh, start engine. Attach winch. Let's pull it back over, hopefully. Come on, buddy. Roll back over. All the way. Good boy. Don't go back. Thank God for that. No, no, no. Right, let's back down here a little bit. What I want to do is... I don't think that's going to help. Might just have to try and pull the truck out. Why is the truck still driving? You're obviously stuck. Right, this is pretty good ground here, so... let's go low range, diff lock. Is it coming at all? Don't think it is. Alright, let's go. Back down here. I think I need to pull. I want to connect to the tree. Not that tree either. We're definitely bottomed out through there. Actually, see if he's actually going to help us. Why have you got your foot on the brakes? Next option is just to get that truck out of the way and just use this one. Oh, Jesus. Let's go attach winch, this one. Not really going anywhere. Alright, let's go change truck. Detach trailer. Ooh, hopefully we can actually attach that trailer again now. Alright, change back to that. Could have this trailer stuck, which is not a good thing. Ah, far out. Alright, we're just gonna have to try and pull it out somehow. It doesn't want to budge at all. I think we've definitely bellied it out. I don't know if I can actually... That's winch to that. Can I winch this to that other truck and do like a double pull? Bet you we can't. No, because that winch is no longer attached. Alright. It definitely looks like it's bottomed out. That's at least doing something. Oh my god. Silly idea. So close yet so far. Come on. The wrong saddle on this bloody thing to be able to tow it. Sucks. Oh, let's try and at least get it back a little bit. Shut you down. We'll change trucks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect to it. Well, I might be able to. And actually go the right way this time. Still might make this yet. Right, let's go. Get you in front and you can help pull us through here and hopefully come on, buddy. There we go. I think we're probably going to need to tow him the whole way, to be honest. It made it most of the way, which is good. This video is just going way longer than I thought it would. Got the first two jobs done reasonably quick. Now this one's going to take a while. Let's get this truck behind us a little bit closer if we can. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Managed to get it out of there, surprisingly. Now this is going to be the tough part. Hopefully we don't belly out again. We need to sort of go right over here. I don't even want to look at the trailer, to be honest. I don't want to look at all. So I know it's going to get close to tipping. If we can get around this corner, I think we're home. Come on, buddy. Don't bottom out. Don't tip over. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Ah, we're through. We're through. I think we're home. Right, go back to automatic. We're getting it there. Wow, I thought we had lost that one. I really did. It's just a matter of being persistent and just not giving up, I guess. Just keep pulling and pulling until you just make it there. Right, can we get this truck any closer? I think down here, I know it's a bit muddy. Yep, it's probably close enough. Just in case I need to actually unhook, get on the bridge and reattach the winch. Depending on how muddy it is through here, which doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Just all-wheel drive should get us through it. Oh, look at that. We are making it. That's probably another pretty cool screenshot. I know we've taken long enough. I apologise, but that's another pretty cool screenshot. Right, let's keep going. Let's power on through. .48 litres of fuel left, so we're going to be close with this truck as far as fuel goes. But about 2 minutes worth of fuel. That's about all we've got left in this thing. This other truck might be alright by itself, I think, from here, but don't want to give up on it just yet, just in case. Our fuel's down into the red. This is going to be our biggest payday yet, this job. Look at that drill rig. I can't actually get that good a look at it, but the last piece of the puzzle coming in strong. Right, I'm going to release the winch there. Shut you down for a second. Let's not go low. We should be right to get through here, I think, just with all-wheel drive. But we're going to make it. We are going to make it. Which is a big shock, but we're going to make it. Boom, there we go. Drill rig done. First site has been constructed, not a drill. We're back in business. Let's spin up those drills, much appreciated. So 740 XP, 7,450 cash, which I think we went up to level 7, which is pretty good. So I don't think there's any achievements. Here we go. There's heaps of achievements through here. Drive 1 kilometer with all wheels broken. Pull a vehicle with a broken engine out of the water with a crane. Heaps of different things. Untouchable. Get over here. They don't even actually come up when we actually get them though. So yeah, anyway, rightio guys, we finally got it done. Finally. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far, and if you enjoyed this episode. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.